Okay, good. So we are supposed to see which one? 11. Oh, nice. This one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks. So you download this. Okay, so let's look at the the graph question first, very quickly. Okay, so this question, I think, okay. What did I talk about when it comes to questions like this last time?
Use ruler.
Ruler. This question use ruler.
Like
What's so important about this question?
what the points that I cannot go wrong.
Exactly. So why you can't get it wrong?
Because you need to find the gradient.
Exactly. So the gradient comes from these points. So if these points are wrong, so yeah, your subsequent questions you will get it wrong. Okay. So it's very important. You have to check and double check and make sure that all the points are correct. So this point is negative. You see. So this is -4 and then 1. Then this one is -1 and 3. Then this point is 3 and 0. Then this one is 0 and -2. Okay, very good. Okay, then the next step is AB. AB means this line, right? Right?
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. So AB means, in fact, you should be looking at these 2 points. Okay, and then you just pick the x1, y1. I think that there is a very there is this the rule of thumb you should use is you write down the x1, y1 here, and then use the right x2, y2 here. Okay, so you just put in the values. So you're supposed to put in 3 minus 1, okay, which is 3 minus 1, and then x2 it means -1, and then you see you make a mistake here. If you follow this and you never follow, what's your y2? 3, right?
Yeah.
What's your y1? 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your x2?
-1.
-1. What's your x1?
-4.
So what you end up with is 3 minus 1, right, on top, and then below is -1. Can you see -4? And you make a mistake here. You never follow my my steps. So what is the step? The step is you just write it on top of the y2. You write it on top of the y1. In fact, I think the best way to do it is you have an eraser, right? You have an eraser, right? I think, yeah. So you are doing it on a tablet, so it's even easier for you. So y2. So ask yourself, what's your y2? 3. Right? What's your y1? 1. So I erase. So I erase, immediately I fill it up. I erase. This is x2 is -1. And then for this one is the also is my -4, right? Okay. Then you start to see that you have a minus here, right? So it becomes plus. So you make a mistake here. Can you see? Do you know why you make a mistake? Because you never follow. How? I mean, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to write down the formula, which is good. I see it here, which is good. But the next step is, okay. And by the way, you have a lot of space here. You have a lot of space here. I don't know why you want to save space. Okay, can't you just like get rid of the y2? Just write 3, y1, 1. Get rid of the x2, -1. Get rid of the x1, -4. And then you will see that, oh, I have a minus here, which is here. Can you follow this next time? Okay, because this is quite a silly mistake here. Because I just asked you to put in numbers, and then you put in numbers and you put it wrong. Okay? Okay? Don't do calculation first. And then you realize that, okay, this one is 2. Above is 2, then over is below is 3. So it's 2/3. Okay? So it's 2/3. So this is wrong. So the M is equal to 2/3 for AB. And then what's the C? You never find the C leh?
It's 4.
How do you get 4?
You must extend the line.
Yes. By the way, when you extend the line, right, it doesn't look very straight to me in this case. It doesn't look very straight to me. And I'm not sure whether it should be, I'm also not sure whether it should hit the 4 or not, or less than 4. Okay, so let's, in fact, one way is you can extend the line. But can you see when you extend the line, right, your line is not very straight there. Basically, okay, so when you extend the line, right, you somehow you force it to hit 4. Actually, it might not hit 4. If you look closely, right, it might not hit 4. So what is the other way? Instead of reading it from the graph, what's the other way to get the C? Do you know the other way to get a y-intercept besides looking at the graph? Do you know the other way? No. Okay, so today you're going to learn this the other way to find the y-intercept. Okay, one of them is yes, you read it off the graph. But in this case, you have to extend it, right? And you know when you extend it, sometimes it can be off, right? You know what I mean by it can be off?
Yeah.
You adjust it a little bit, it's off already, you see? I think it's more like this one, you know. I mean, if you extend it, it's more like this point instead of 4. But somehow you just force it to be 4. Okay? So it's not accurate enough. So the next way to find the C is, okay, so you have already found m equal to 2/3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just put it back in. So y is equal to mx plus c is the formula, right? And then now you have the m, you don't have the c, okay? Just write down without writing down the c, because you don't know the c, okay? If you know the c, you plug in the c, but you don't know the c, then you just leave it like this, okay? Now, then you ask yourself, we are talking about AB, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we are talking about AB, and then AB is this. So this is my y equals to 2/3 x plus c. Okay, and then by the way, this point, this point is your -1 and 3, right? Right? Okay, so what this means is if you put in the -1 here and you put in the 3 here, you can get your C. So I put in, my y is 3, this is y, right? So I put it in, the -1 I also put it in, plus C. Okay? So now I get my C already. How? This is 3, and this is going to be -1 times this. Use your calculator, don't trust your brain. So your C is equal to 3 minus this. By the way, this is simple addition. Okay, so your C is equal to 3 plus 2/3. So your answer is supposed to be 3 and 2/3. So your C is 3 and 2/3. Are you clear? Are you clear? Are you clear about this step? just okay. So once you get your this into this format, okay, then you just put in the x and the y. Okay, once you put in the x and y, and then you get this, and then this one will give you -2/3. So 3 minus this one will give you the C. If you don't know, is 3 is equal to 1 plus 2, right? Give yourself a simple example. Can you match now? Can you match? Can you match? This is your 1, right? This is your
C.
Yeah. So how do you okay, so in a way C is your 2, right? Right?
Yeah.
So how do you get 2? From below? How do you get 2? 2 is equal to
3 minus 1.
that means this one minus this one, right?
Yeah.
So similarly you need to use 3 minus because this one is -2/3, so it's 3 minus. That's how I get 3 minus. So in fact C is actually 3 and 2/3, not 4. That's why when I look at your 4, right, I can feel that you tilt it and force it to be 4. Somehow I feel that you force it to be 4. So if you start from A, you see? That's why I say the point is here. Am I right? You cannot force it. And you force it to be 4. By the way, your this extension is like this. Is this a straight line or not? What line is this? This, you have 2 lines. One line is here, one line is here. This is considered 2 lines, you know. This is 1 and this is 2. What is called a straight line? Must be same direction, right? But for your this one, your this, the one you add on top of this, can you see that is another line? So that's why you cannot use this method to find C in this case. So that's why you need to use the calculation method. Okay, so this is also something I want to teach you. Did your school teach you this?
No.
Not yet. Okay, never mind, I will teach you this. Okay, so that's how you get C in this case, and then after that you can get the function up. Okay, so the function for this case is y equals to, so first thing m equals to 2/3, c is equal to 3/2. So this is the function to describe the line AB. Are you clear?
Yeah.
By the way, you are supposed to write m equal. I talk about it, right? You have to write 2/3 is what? You have to write m. Then what's the c here?
2.
Why 2? CD, right? Which point is the y-intercept? Where? Okay, you come next to me. You don't anyhow say 2.
-2.
So here, right?
Yeah.
So it should be c equals to -2. So if your m is equal to 2/3 and then c equals to -2, so your this y equals to mx plus c. So m is equals to 2/3, right? So 2/3 plus, c is equal to -2, right? This is correct. I don't know why you get +2. Where is +2? +2 is here, right? Anything touch here?
No.
Yep, no. So wrong. Okay, so both questions you get wrong. By the way, you are supposed to get this correct, because this one you can read the y-intercept of the y-axis, right? That one, okay. This one is something new, okay? So I give you the benefits of doubt. Alright? I give you the benefits of not knowing it. I can pardon you. But this one, I can't pardon you. Because this is so clear cut, right? Right? Am I right? Okay? I don't think you should pardon yourself also for this CD. Okay? And then one more time. I'm going to tell you, you need to write down the m equals to 2/3, because nobody knows what is 2/3. Are you referring to the C, or are you referring to the M? Are you referring to the X? Or you refer to the Y? Nobody knows. Alright? You better follow every single step closely. Okay? Next. So basically, what's so special about the AB and then the CD? So yeah, the lines are parallel, and make sure your spelling is correct. Okay? You go and check your dictionary. Okay? I'm not going to teach you here. Okay? I'm not teaching you English. So what you observe here? So the 2 lines, they are parallel, right? They are parallel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can you observe that the gradient for this is 2/3? The gradient for this is also 2/3?
Yeah.
So what's the conclusion?
The gradient is the same.
Just the same. So m1 is equal to m2. Therefore, line 1 is parallel to line 2. So the reverse is also the same. What's the reverse?
Line 1 is parallel to line 2.
And then?
M1 equals to M2.
Okay. So the English meaning is, if line 1 is parallel to line 2, the gradient of 1 is equal to the gradient of 2. The reverse is also true. If the gradient 1 is equal to gradient 2, the line 1 is parallel to line 2. This is parallel, not equal. You don't anyhow say. Okay? This is parallel. This is equal. Okay? Line parallel, gradient equal. What's the meaning of gradient in English? slope. This is called a slope. Okay? Slope, right? Yeah. We talk about it, and you see your tablet now is at a slope. Can you see? At a slope, right? Okay? Like an angle. Okay? Tilted at an angle. That's called a slope. Alright? Okay? So mathematics is gradient. English?
Slope.
Yeah. So let's say if next time you need to explain gradient to somebody from P6 or P5. So how do you explain what's gradient? You look at the slope. Then you teach them like this. Okay? Can? Can or not? Okay, good. So what is the name of the shape on the left? No, this is not a square. You look at it, it's not 90 degree. No. So since they are parallel, so what? So parallel. So what's the term?
Parallelogram.
Yes. If you don't know how to spell it, if you spell it wrongly, you get penalized. It's your fault. We talk about how to spell parallelogram. Okay? I'm not going to teach you in English. You better go back and make sure that your parallel, the word is correct, and then you make sure that your parallelogram is also correct. I'm not here to teach you English. Okay? If next time you get penalized for the wrong spelling, you deserve it. Okay? You are a student. You're supposed to know how to spell all the things. Alright? Okay? Okay, good. You know how to find the C if they don't touch the point, right? So you use this technique. Alright, Ken? Okay, next. This one is where did you do this?
On graph paper.
On the graph paper? Can you show me? Can you WhatsApp me? Then I just upload to my computer. Is it here?
This one is
Oh, the other one. Okay, good. Give me this one here. How come so long? Take so long.
We will find it.
Okay, so next time can you just attach to it? Like attach to this PDF? Oh. So this is called what? This is called file management. You don't even know where it is. Or there are too many. Okay? So this is file management. So file management you have to do better when it comes to file management. Hey Siri, start a timer.
How long?
1 minute. 1 minute timer.
1 minute starting now.
Found already? Not yet, okay. So I want to time you. So that I have given you like 5 minutes to settle down, and then now you are searching for the question. Or did you draw?
Yeah, I did draw.
Oh, okay, then okay, good. Don't tell me you cannot find it somewhere else. You're not supposed to have so many graphs, right? I guess. Or you use GeoGebra?
No.
Oh, okay. So where is it? So you spend more than 1 minute. Also cannot find. Can I take a look? Huh? 没有了啊，这里没有了。
Negative.
No, I shouldn't see negative. I shouldn't see negative. No, 没有。So where did you draw this? Where do you draw this?
I draw on graph before.
You mean this one? 没有啊 nothing 啊
No, this one got negative.
Yeah lah, so
I
nothing.
didn't draw the negative side.
No, there's nothing here. No more already. Cannot be what? You start from the beginning, right? You cannot be at the back, right? Right? Or did you give me the one?
No, the one was blank.
Oh, blank. Yes. Okay, good. So where's your work? Okay. So instead of ask you to find out, you cannot find out. You are wasting your time already. So you know what to do now, huh? I'll put it here first. Okay, so instead of asking you to find, which you cannot find, then yeah, I think it's good to ask you to draw now. Okay, by the way, what is so special about this question? You don't draw first, you read first. What's so special about this question?
The T and H.
Okay, and then?
The water level and container.
No, I mean like now you need to draw the graph. I'm talking about what you need to pay attention to before you start drawing the graph. Like what's so special about this graph? Look at the T and H, yes. So what's so special about T and H?
See, X and Y.
Yeah, so what's so special about the numbers here? Anything special?
It's all positive.
Very good. So you're not supposed to show
Negative.
negative T or negative H. So I'm not supposed to see the negative side. Am I right? For both X and Y. Okay? And then, by the way, you're not supposed to use such a short ruler. This is a protractor for you to measure angle. Okay? You don't give me nonsense. Yeah, I don't want to see the projector, okay? Okay, I want to see the projector, but I don't want to see projector to draw graph. It's too short. I don't want you to keep moving. I'm not okay, so if you don't have such a long ruler, you can go and get your medium size. Okay? By the way, I'm not supposed to see negative values, okay? You don't show me negative values later. And then besides that, you need to read 2 cm for the horizontal axis. Okay? 1 cm for the vertical axis. Okay? Then you better use the cm, okay? You don't use the inch, okay? You better use the cm side of the scale. Are you using your ruler to measure?
I calculating how much the line should be.
Then you should use the ruler first. But the horizontal axis is 2 cm 1 unit. So you mark the zero first. You mark your zero first. And basically you need to use the cm side, okay? You don't show me the inch side. And then 2 cm you label 1. Every 2 cm you label 1. So I'm supposed to see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you mark until 0, 1, 2, 3, 4? Can you? Yeah, that's the reason why I don't know why you go and draw the left hand side. There's no need for the left hand side. Why there is no need? Why there is no need for the left hand side?
Because it's only a few
Exactly.
number.
So just now you try to extend to the left hand side. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, that's your T.
1 cm.
So yeah, for vertical 1 cm. You're not using a ruler, then something is not right. So you should count to 10. Can you count to 10? Can you count to 10? Yeah. At the same time, you can start to label already. You don't want to label later. Can you count to 10?
Yeah, but it's at the end.
Okay, good. So, just enough. Okay. So generally, you don't want to have just enough. Okay. So next time, right, what you do is you better use your ruler, measure 10 cm, then give yourself some leeway. What at the end? You have something extra, right?
I left out the one of the point.
是吗 Are you supposed to miss out? Okay, good. Okay, good. So that's why I don't know why you show me the below one also. Do you know why there is no below one? So you wasted time drawing this side, you wasted time drawing this side. That's why I say observe. And you told me there is no negative for x and y, and then you still go ahead and draw this for what? Wasting time. Okay, now then first point 0, 2. You don't show me your projector again, okay? When it comes to drawing the graph, it's too short. There's no way you can link all the points up. And I also don't want you to cannot link up. Move. You at least give me a 15 cm ruler. Are you clear now? If you cannot see the point clearly, you can use the ruler to guide you. Okay? The ruler is for that. That's why I asked you to use a long ruler, okay? Not a short one. A short one cannot help. Or you might get it wrong. Okay? So when it comes to drawing the graph, stop. Park it. Okay. Touch the last point. Touch. Okay? Leave it up. Touch the first point. Okay? Touch the middle point. Okay, good. Can you touch? Okay, good. So that means your end, middle, and start all can touch nicely. Then you press the ruler here. Don't move. Start drawing. Yes. That's how you draw a perfect line, which line up all. Are you supposed to extend it out? Are you supposed to protrude it out? Why yes and why no? Yes or no?
No.
Why not? Why not? Why yes and why no? Why no? Answer quick one. Don't waste my time.
Because they give you the table, like the measurement already.
So what the measurement means what?
You must stay within the graph.
Yeah, this is called what? If you cannot extend out, this is called what? They already give you all the numbers, right? So that means they give you the range. This is called a range. Why it shows this nonsense? Yeah, nonsense. Okay? So you are not supposed to extend it out of the 4. Why? Because your t is only from 0 to 4. And for your h is only 2 to 10. So what happens if you extend it out? When you extend it out, you are telling people you are going out of the range or go out of the table, which is you are not supposed to do that. Are you clear? Are you supposed to go out of the range for here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So basically, right, this question Let me just get it. Okay. Okay, let me just get it to. Okay, so the concept is basically this is your T, this is your H. So the T and the H is given by the table just now, right? So in fact, this is called your. So basically, you cannot go out of the. I mean, it's between 0 and 4. You cannot draw it out because, by the way, this is called the range. Okay, you cannot go out of the range. What is out of the range? This side is out of the range. This is out of the range. So this is called the upper limit. Upper limit means you cannot go out of this limit. Okay, and this is called the lower limit. So you cannot go beyond the upper limit and the lower limit. That's the reason why you cannot extend the line out. Alright? These are called the limit. Okay? You know what a limit, right? Limit means don't cross the line. Okay? So this is called the upper limit. Okay? X equals to 4 is the upper limit. And then x equals to 0 is the lower limit. Okay? Given by the. No, I don't want to open Discord. Okay? Given by this. Okay? Then you can start to find the answer. It's 2.5 minutes. Where is 2.5 minutes? Can you show me? Can you put the thing here? Where's 2.5 minutes? Where's the minute line? I'm going to use freehand. Then what's H? Use your eye power. Is it straight or not? Okay. So what's your H?
7.
What's the? Yeah, 7. Can you? Okay. So the answer is 7. The height is cm. Yes. So it's 7.5 cm. Is it straight? 7.5, huh? That's not 7.5, that's 7.4. 7.5 is in between. You got pen wall. You can lie to yourself, but you cannot lie to me, okay? Here is 7.5. The side also 7.5 now. Go where? Go where? Draw the line where? Is it straight or not? Where's the end? Leave it up. Where's your end? Where's your end?
Here?
Yes. Stop. You cover it so that you won't erase the line. Then what you do? Go down. Yes. Straight or not? Look. Here and there. Make sure it's straight. Once it's straight, press on the ruler. What's the point?
2.7.
Write it down. Is it 2? So, Write it down first. We written it down already?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So the way you get the answer is, so first thing, they ask for 2.5 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So 2.5 seconds, so basically you read it off the graph. So that's why you have to draw it very accurately. If it's not accurate, then your reading is going to be off. So your graph has to be very accurate. So where's the 2.5? 2.5 is here, right? So what you do, you go and use a ruler. So you insert a line, and then you read because they want to know the H. So this is when your 2.5. So the H is 7. Use your ruler, huh? Okay. Then now the question asks, when it's 7.5, what is your T, right? So you go to your 7.5. You have 7.5 in between the 8, right?
Yeah.
So you insert a line. When you insert a line, you use a ruler, huh? Okay. Somewhere here. And then you come down. Yeah, it's 2.7 seconds. Is it second or minute? Refer to the question. What's the unit? Minute. So it's 2.7 minute. Right? And then this is 7 cm. You must write the unit also. So far so good? Okay? Next, so what's the gradient? So how do you find the gradient? Is using the formula, right? Can I ask which two set of value you choose? Is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 8 minus 6 and then 3 minus 1, so you get 2. Okay, so once again, you did not write the m. Okay, and then for the y-intercept is not y. Y-intercept, I already give you c, right?
Yeah.
Then you go and write y for what? Okay, so it's with c. Okay, so is it equal to 2? Look at your graph. Can you read from the graph? This point, right?
Yeah.
So is it y equals to 2 or c equals to 2?
C equals to 2.
Very good. So you don't anyhow write. So therefore, then you know that, oh, it's the, so you write down, okay, before you write the function, you always write this first. Okay? Then you insert the m, which is 2, and then you insert c, which is 2 in this case. So this is the function. Are you clear? And next. So what happened to the gradient of the graph? When the second tab is added, okay, so I just discussed this question with my student just now. Okay, so this is just with tab A, right? This is with tab A only, right? One tab. Okay, so now additional tab. So what's going to happen? So tab A, what's the table? At t equals to 0, the height is 2, right? So this is the original height from the container. So it says tab A, every 1 minute, right? What happened? Inside. Okay. So every 1 minute change, right? It says the every 1 minute change, the height of the water change 2 cm, right? Okay. So 1 minute after is 4, right? So another 1 minute is a 6, right? It's plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, and then plus 2. Okay, tab A only. Am I right? So this is the table for tab A. But now it says what? You still start with 0 and 2. So now you have tab B. 1 minute also 2 cm. So after 1 minute, what do you think? So tab A will contribute 2 cm to it. Now you have tab B. So tab B will contribute 2 cm to it, right? So total, after 1 minute, you contribute how many? How many cm will be calculated?
4.
Yes, 4. So you start from 2 plus 4. So you get
Um, 6.
6. So another 1 minute, you need to another 1 minute, another 4 cm. So
10.
yeah, 3.
14.
Okay, good enough. Okay, I'm not going to do all. So now you need to label. So basically, this table is for tab A and tab B. So can you draw the tab A and tab B table out? And now can you? Okay, I have drawn the table for you. Can you label the points on the same graph? The first point is. Now you should be drawing this graph. The first point is, and now you can use cross. Just now you use dot, right? Now use cross.
I use cross for the first one.
Yeah. So what's the first point?
0.
Done.
Yeah.
Next point.
1, 6.
If you cannot manage, you can use a ruler. Okay. You don't read wrongly, because you read wrongly is you are going to be wrong.
Okay.
2. Okay. Good. Link it up. I already teach you how to link up. Touch all the points. Touch all the points first. Touch. Leave it up. Go to the yes. Can you touch? Okay, good. Good. So you feel that okay, good. Then link it up. Done? Yeah, so this is your. So if you add this to it, so basically you get 0, 2. The next one is 1, 6, right? And now it's 2, 10, right? Right? And after that you just link it up. So what do you see if you link it up? So what do you see? What, so the gradient. So you need to describe a little bit, right? Like they say, briefly describe the gradient. So this one gradient is equal to 2. You found out just now. So what do you think of this gradient compared to it? Do you think it's bigger? Do you think this gradient is bigger than 2 or smaller than 2?
Smaller.
Why smaller? So what's the English meaning of gradient?
Slope.
Slope. Okay, so you just ask yourself, if this slope is 2, this slope is, so this is more steep or what? Do you think this is more steep?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's more steep, so do you think the gradient is more than 2 or less than 2?
More than.
More than 2, right? Yeah, good. So can you find out what's the gradient for this one? Use the formula. Before you use the formula y1, y2 and x1, x2, right? I think you need to label the 2 points here. Read and label. Good, that's 210. Good, this is 16. Good, so which 2 point you want to take? Then you write down the x1, y1, x2, y2 there. Then you replace. So what's the gradient?
4.
Yeah, so the gradient equals to 4. Okay, so your prediction is correct. So it should be more than 2. Why? You can see what the slope is more steep, right? So basically, right, if this is m equals to 1, what do you think of this? Less than 1 or more than 1? This is 1. This is less than 1 or more than 1?
More.
This one is only,
Eh?
this is 1.
Oh, less.
Less, right? This is 1, then this
More.
more than. Why? The slope more steep. Very easy to tell, right? Just basically what you need to do is for this slope up, this is called slope up. This is called slope up. For slope up is more steep, m bigger. Gradient bigger. Gradient bigger means the slope is more steep. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? Yep. Good. That's how you explain. No? You just explain the question like, okay, so you get the table out, then you find the gradient is actually what, 4, right?
Yeah.
Then you say the gradient. So basically you can write the gradient is bigger when tab B is added. Okay? Okay? Yeah. How do you explain? You just show the how do you get the m. Okay? And then at the same time you need to draw it out. Okay? That's how you show. Okay? Next. Okay, this question. This is a very simple one. This one you why you cannot use the substitution method?
I
So you just
don't really.
get. Okay, how do you get this? Okay, which one you prefer? Actually, I don't know which one you prefer. Which one is easier? To change to the y equals to mx plus c. Which one is easier for you to change?
The
The second one, right?
second one. Yeah.
Why? Because the second one you just have to bring the x over, right? So once you bring the x over, what you get? Minus 6 plus 8, right?
Yeah.
Right? But for this one, wow, it's a bit hard, so I don't do this. So I change it to this. Okay? So I pick the second one, I change it to this. So I pick the second one, this is my second one, I change it to this. Okay? So once I get this, this is my y, right? This is my 1, right? So x minus y is equal to 6. So what you do? Your y now is become this. So you put this into it, you will get minus x plus 8 equals to 6. That's called substitution. That's called substitution. So how do you open the bracket now? How do you open the bracket?
Yeah.
Minus minus plus. Minus plus minus. So if you continue, 2x equals to, this one bring over 6 plus 8. So 2x is equal to 14, x equal to 7. Are you clear? Are you clear? Never mind, you do it now. Show me. But show me the graph one first. Here's your graph. You just tell me.
Oh.
错到完 y mx plus x.
That's the.
This is y plus 6 equal to x. So y is equals to what's the first line?
Equals to mx.
Y equals to mx plus 4. Yes, you need to change it to this format. So what is this format? Change.
Y equal to x. Plus 6. Minus 6.
Okay, good. Where is your x? Y equals to x minus x? Which line is your x minus x? None of this is minus 6. Do you know why? Where's your table? For y equals to x minus 6. Where's the table? You say this is the table, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it one by one. First thing first, I don't see this anywhere on your this. Okay, I don't know what you are doing. You're doing y equals to mx plus 6. No, there is no y equals to mx plus 6. There is no plus 6. Don't tell me you forget to change the sign, oh. It's unforgivable already until today. If you move things over, you don't change the sign, it's unforgivable today. We have been talking about this since day one. Okay, so minus 2. So I put the minus 2 into it. What do I get? What do I get? That's why I say it's unforgivable. You move the plus 6 over, you don't get minus 6. It's unforgivable. Okay? Your mistake comes from the unforgivable mistake. Did I not teach you to underline the term you need to move? Did I not teach you to show the arrow? Did I not teach you show the arrow and then after that you move, you need to change the sign? Have you followed my steps or not? None of the steps is reflected in your working. None. If none of the steps is reflected in your working, you deserve to be wrong. It's always the case. You don't follow the step, you are wrong. It's always the case. What did I say? What did I say?
A mistake.
Why? Why mistake happen?
Because I will follow step.
Yes. You don't follow steps, you are always wrong. There is no step here, okay? By the way, I don't see any step here, okay? Okay, yep, I see a step here, okay? I see a step here. Okay, I see it. I see you bring it over. You bring it over, then what? Did you realize you made this mistake last week as well? You move the plus 6 over, it becomes what?
Negative.
Yes. Did you realize you made this same mistake last week? For the other question? You move over, you refuse to change the sign. You make the same mistake last week, and then this week you make the same mistake again. Did I not talk about when you move things over, you need to do what?
Change the sign.
This is the reason why you get this question wrong, because you never even change this. I mean, this conversion is already wrong. When your conversion is wrong, that's your first step. If your first step is wrong, the subsequent will be? Hello, the subsequent will be?
Oh.
Yes. And by the way, you have other tools to help you out. There are other tools to help you out. To do what? There are other tools to help you out to tell that this line is wrong. Go to GeoGebra. You don't become lazy, okay? I give you the GeoGebra app. You can quickly see whether your line is correct or wrong. How to check? How to check? What nonsense is this? MX plus 8. You tell me this is MX plus 8? This is. How do you change this?
They remove the X.
Remove the X and become?
Negative.
This is this. Not MX plus 8. Not MX plus 8. What's the M in this case? What's the M in this case?
X.
M.
The negative.
Negative. Just M equals negative.
1.
Okay. But anyway, you are supposed to show me this. You are supposed to show me this, right? My handwriting becomes like your handwriting already. I cannot even recognize my handwriting already. You are supposed to show me this, right? Did you show this at all? 没有. I only see minus. But I never see. I see minus, but not minus what? I don't know. Is it minus M? Is it minus M? Or just minus X?
It's minus X.
Good. So okay, let's say assume that it's minus X. Or assume, okay, let's assume. see if your table is correct. So if you can get one of them right, so it should be y equals to minus x plus 8, and then you input the minus x inside, right?
Yeah.
Then you get 10. Okay, good. This table is correct. That means one line is correct. This line is wrong. Because it's supposed to be minus x. Okay? Never mind. How do you check whether this line is correct or not? You key in this x plus y equal to 8. This is your second line. Then you can compare. You key in plus y. That's all. 6 or 8. You're doing which one now? Which one you're doing now? You expect who to see? Compare. Does it touch the 8?
Yeah.
This one? You better extend it. Okay, at least you know that, okay, it touched my 8, and then it comes down, right?
Yeah.
So like the shape is correct for the line 2. That's how you at least verify by the GeoGebra app. Understand? Can you key in the line 1? That's how you like without my help, you can actually do the check yourself. They have x and y here already. You don't need to go out. Can you see the x here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are supposed to key in y plus 6. Or they come out
I
themselves.
think just come out.
Okay, y plus 6 equal to x. Enter. Okay, good. Okay, good. So your line touched the 6, right? While the actual one is. The actual one is. Which line you are supposed to see? Which line you are supposed to see now? So where is the y-intercept for this line? Where's the y-axis? Okay,
Here.
you're supposed to touch the.
Negative.
You touch the.
Positive.
So this is how you check this line wrong. Are you clear? Okay, good. So where is the intersection point?
Here.
Yeah. What's the point?
7 and 1.
Yeah, good. So you're supposed to get, if you draw the two lines correctly, you're supposed to get an intersection point 7 and 1. So x is equal to 7, y is equal to 1. Okay, good. So compared to your calculator, same answer. This is by graph, right?
Yeah.
This is by calculator, right?
Yeah.
Then this one substitution, you question mark. I mean, you don't know how to use substitution until today. You know or you don't know? You know or you don't know how to use substitution?
I don't understand.
You don't understand which part? Substitution method. Okay, your school teach you already. So how do you use substitution method in your school?
My teacher teach very fast and then
So you don't understand your teacher, right?
yeah.
Okay, good. Then how come the other, now, never mind, don't blame your teacher. So what about now? If I ask you to do, you know how to do now? Yes or no? No means no lah. No means okay. I don't know. Okay, I need you to teach me one more time. Yes or no? Still don't know. Don't know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Which part you don't know? Yeah. Label 1 and 2. So what's the next step?
Must pick one.
Yeah. So which one you take? Which one is easier for you?
Second one.
Second one. Okay, good. So 2. So you take this one. What you do? Conversion, right? Convert to what?
Change, move the x.
When you move the x, remember what you need to do.
Change the negative.
Correct. You can either put it like this, or you can also put it like this. Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it like that. I put it behind. I put it behind because minus x, right? Okay, good, done. So what you do next? So you already changed the 2, so that means you don't have to look at the 2. Okay, don't need to look at the 2 already. Because you change the 2 ma.
Yeah.
You change the 2, you don't need to take a look. So what you are left with, you only have the 1 to play with. So can you see that you have a y here? Can you see you have the y here?
Yeah.
And then you also have the y here.
Yeah.
So you just replace. So you replace. So your y is no longer y. Your y is become 8 minus x with a bracket. Understand? So now how do you tidy up this? So it's x minus 8 minus x is equal to 6. Are you clear now? So how do you open the bracket? First arrow you get minus 8, right? Second arrow you get minus x, right?
Yeah.
And then becomes 6. So this become plus, right? So what you do next? Underline similar term, move it over, right? Minus 8, move it over, become?
Plus.
Very good. So x plus x is equal to 6 plus 8. X plus x is 2x, right?
Yeah.
6 plus 8 is 14. So x is equal to, you divide by 2 on both sides, right? So 14 divided by 2 is 7. So x is equal to 7. Are you clear? Are you clear now? So when x is equal to 7, can you see that your y is equal to 8 minus x?
Yeah.
So y is equal to 8 minus, so x is equal to 7 now, right?
Yeah.
So y is equal to
1.
1. Yeah, that's how you get the answer. Okay? I'm going to give you a few questions to practice. Are you clear now? Substitution? Yeah, good. So yes, that's the first part of our lesson.